things that I wish I would have known prior to me getting married and how things may turn out in the long run. I wish I would have known that I would be a divorced woman or get divorced at 50 after being with someone for 30 years. Um, wish I had known how hard it is to get back on track as far as dating and trusting and just being around a person. When you get older, I mean, you just have your ways of which are what you're used to, and it's hard. It's really hard because you know what you're used to, and that doesn't mean that you're bad or you're not a good person. It's just hard to do. Then the matter of not being around a person, um, because if your marriage didn't end in a way that it was you were arguing or you're fighting. I mean, because the way mine ended was really stupid, but nothing here nor there. No, okay, whatever. However, it's over. Um, you miss a person if you've not um, if it's not been a confrontational and you're at a good relationship, and I can say that I can't say that it was bad. Um, I wish I had known that even when people's parents get older, they get worse. You know, they're messier, they're more ignorant, they're controlling, and especially when a person's sick, they want to play games and do little dirty things and expect the other one. They would never like me, which was fine. I'm okay with that, you know. But like I told them, they weren't my parents, you know. I had to respect them on because of him, but I didn't have to deal with them, and I didn't. Um, but I didn't stop him either. I would be the one to say, excuse me, aren't they having a gathering at your side of the family? You need to get up and go. But for years, I did go with him. hmm And I accepted all the ignorance that they had to dish out. Um, also, you wouldn't think that a person would be so evil when the courts say this is what you award them and this, that, and the other. When you think you know a person, you're not going to be in a hurry and be tripping. They'll go get it because you think that, oh no, they won't do that. It'll be there when you need it. Well, no, don't ever think that a person won't do you dirty because I thought I was married to the best friend in the world. And if they stay the hell out of the way, we probably could still be best friends. But they've moved a pretty good amount of my money, and I don't know where it is. And guess what? I need it in the worst way ever. And they're so evil. They've told him all these stupid lies and put all this stuff in his head because he's had brain surgery prior to, because he had brain cancer. He had brain surgery prior to us, prior to his parents divorcing me. He didn't divorce me; they divorced me. You know, we're still friends to the best of our ability. He's with the people. However, and I hate how my grandchildren they went through a phase of being disconnected and not having access to their papa. That's the only male that they were close to. They have their fathers, they do. Um, the girls, they really their dad is hands on. Um, the boy closer to their, well, um, two of the boys are closer to their papa. The other one, he has his dad, but he's close to his papa as well. So I hate the disconnect for the children. Um, it's just been crazy. Um, I'm in the middle um, of peeling some things. All kind of stuff just started going crazy at one time. So it really threw me off because once you go through divorce, you're thinking, okay, well, unfortunately, it is what it is. You get your things and you go and you live your life. And then stuff just start going crazy and wrong. And then you're like, wait, 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 wait. This is not what I planned. It ain't always going to be how you plan it. So, trust me, I don't think, just being honest with you, that you could ever know what's going to happen to you during marriage or especially if it ends. Because being honest with you, I personally never thought I'd get divorced. People that's around, when they found out we were divorced, they were in major shock. We were that close. So, not really sure. And being honest with you, God gonna have to pretty much come down here and keep me a man and show him to me and show me that he ain't got all these different things going on that it's hard to say. It's hard, y'all, because my husband, my ex-husband, you be with somebody so long and then they don't really, they're on top of their hygiene. They're on top. He's on top of it all. He never disappoints when it was time to clean up and get rid of stuff. Um, we had fun. If we didn't want to go nowhere, it wasn't no big deal. We were on the same page. We watched TV. We laughed. We took naps. If we hung out, we hung out. We both had jobs at the time, and when I got sick, he wasn't going. I had 3 brain aneurysms. He was there. You name it, it was happening to me. Surgeries, he was there. He got sick, I wasn't leaving. So I can't quite understand how things can get as bad as they did. We allowed, well, it wasn't on me. They did the ultimate. They filed charges saying I tried to murder him. They had a restraining order on me. All that was thrown out, of course. So right now he's in contempt of court, stealing money. So we have to see what's gonna happen. I don't want anything bad to happen when it comes to him because he's a good person, but he's just being led wrong because if people have issues with me, which I can care less. They don't like me, I don't like them. We're good. It's okay. It's been like that 30 years. Crying in my wedding like somebody died. I don't care. It's okay. But y'all, I just pray, as good as my situation was, it turned out like this. Y'all, please pray over your marriages if you're doing wonderful. And ask God to keep these kind of people out of the way. But those are the things I wish I would have known prior to me getting married. And thank you all for listening. Have a good Sunday.